Good evening, students. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the basic properties of X-rays we have. So, as this is going to be the part of radiation physics, basically we are going to focus about X-rays and their properties. So, at the time of the use of scientific method, Roentgen found that X-rays have many different properties as compared to other waves. First one are that they are highly penetrating in nature, means due to the high energies these electromagnetic waves which are X-rays carry, so they can pass through most of the materials very easily. So we can call them that they are highly penetrating in nature just because they are very easily passing through all the materials. Along with this, they are invisible in nature, means we can't see them by our naked eyes, so which are also a form of electromagnetic radiation. Second property is that they are electrically neutral. So electrically neutral means they do not carry any electric charge, neither positive neither negative. So no charge, no attraction between the charges. They are not going to interact like any electrons or ions, so not going to be affected by any of the electric field as well as with the magnetic field. So we can call them electrically or magnetically neutral. Third property is that they can produce a wide variety of energies. That's why they have the unique property which is polyenergetic in nature, means the energies can vary from low to very high. Along with the wavelength is also have a wide variety of range. So that's why we can call that X-rays are heterogeneous in nature along with polyenergetic nature. Fourth property is release very small amount of heat when they pass through the material. So this can also cause sometimes ionization which can impact the patient health. So this is basically the another type of properties for X-ray. Fifth is that they can travel in straight lines, means when they pass through the vacuum, they are not going to deviate from their path, they are going to travel in a straight line every time. Along with this, they travel at the speed of light, which is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second in a vacuum. Mark this word please, that they are going to be travel with the speed of light but only in the medium which is vacuum. So they can seven property is that they can ionize matter, means when they pass through the matter they are going to emit out an electron, and the process is going to be known as ionization. So when the X-rays pass through the matter, sometimes they can release an electron from the material which can cause the ionization. Next property is that they can cause fluorescence of certain material, means when they pass through some certain material, like some crystals, they can make them glow by emitting visible light, and this phenomena basically is going to be considered as fluorescence. Next is that they can't be focused by a lens, means as the X-rays are highly energetic electromagnetic waves, but unlike visible light, they can't or they do not behave normally with lens. So they are not going to be focused with the help of lens. After that, next property is affects photographic film. So when the X-rays pass through the film, which is basically the X-ray film, those X-rays have the ability to blacken those photographic film. So when X-rays fall on a film, they can cause a chemical change in the film which will be visible to our eyes in the form of the X-rays. Then next property is that they produce chemical and biological changes in matter through ionization and excitation, means due to their high energetic nature, they can interact with the material and the living tissue very well and can cause the ionization by removing electrons, and this leads to the chemical reactions too sometimes. Along with this, they can cause biological changes, means they can cause some damage to the cells as well as to the DNA, which can cause mutation or cell death in a patient. And the last property is that they can produce secondary and scattered radiation, means when the X-rays pass through the matter, they do not just going to stop. They interact with the atoms and produce new radiations which are going to be considered as scatter radiation. So this is it about the basic and all the properties of X-rays we have in our department. I hope you enjoyed this session. So this is it from my side. Thank you.